No, you want to act like this. You don't want to act like an adult.
Most people love to take ownership of certain items. Unfortunately, these women try to take ownership of their boyfriends, and cops are forced to save these men. These women can get very vicious when they realize they can't own their boyfriends and even try to fight back.
Get off of me!
Brittany, I told you.
The incident in this body cam footage occurred on June 22nd. Officers of the Athens Police Department responded to a hospital about a battery that occurred in the ward. There was a camera inside the room and it captured the suspect slapping a man several times. Officers arrived at the scene and met a police guard, who confirmed that the report was true.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you doing?
So we're kind of in a pickle here.
Okay.
Technically, I can't show you the video without a court order. But
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
Well,
let you see it because I know you need to.
So let's not do that. I appreciate you being upfront about the whole court order thing. Let's not get anybody in trouble as far as showing me the video. What I will do is I'll go in there and I will speak to them. You said that you witnessed her hitting him, correct?
Oh yeah, she hit him a minimum of 5 times.
Okay. Open hand, closed hand. What are we talking?
Open hand.
Open hand. Cool.
First
All right.
time she walked by, it was a straight
Okay.
open hand to the side of the face.
Mhm.
The next time she walked up, and it was 4 or 5, both hands.
Okay. So here's what we'll do. Since we have witness testimony, that will be enough to at least have. If we need to go the route of obtaining that, then we will fill out the search warrant. No need for now, thank you. We'll go that route. But I appreciate you being willing to show me, but let's not get anybody in trouble, especially with this being a family violence issue. It's definitely going to go to court and stuff. Would you mind giving me your name?
sorry, Justin.
Officers talk to the security guard, who informs them that the suspect hit her husband several times. He informs the officers that he cannot show them the footage unless they have a warrant. The officers decide to have a word with the suspect about the incident.
I've seen her mood is very roller coaster.
Up and down.
One
Like
minute.
after the first hit, she was smiling like it was a joke, kind of.
Okay.
And then after the
Within, like-
5 hits or so, she was like gritting her teeth and seemed very agitated.
Do we have the ability to get her information right now
Yeah.
so that I can have it before we go in there?
Yeah.
Or before I go in there?
And she acted like she was mad for a good 30, 45 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then it went back to smiling. And then it would go back to the roller coaster. Be smiling for 5 minutes, pissed off, smiling.
Do you have Meditech on your computer?
The security guard and nurse confirmed that they watched as the suspect's mood suddenly changed while she was hitting her husband. The officer asks for the suspect's information, so he'll have it before entering their ward.
Hey, I'm Officer Cochran with Clark County. Can I speak with you, ma'am?
Yes.
Step here, please. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Are you Taylor?
Yes.
Oh, you're such a cute baby. So we got a call because people were concerned. The camera feed from the room shows you hitting your husband 4 or 5 times in the head. Is that husband?
We're going through a divorce.
Okay, so husband, ex-husband-ish? Okay. Shows you hitting him in the head 5 times with an open hand. What's going on in there?
Well, a lot. We're going through a divorce. He's just talking to other girls. A lot.
What caused you to hit him tonight?
I just saw the girls was calling him.
Okay, you just saw something on his phone. You got upset about it. All right. How's your child doing? I know they said that she's just here for some coughing stuff.
Yeah, she's good.
Is she okay?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's really important. So I'll have to. I'm gonna speak to him really quick.
Okay.
And just talk to him. If you'll just stand here and talk to this officer really
Yes.
quick while I do that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello.
The officer approaches the suspect and informs her that the camera footage captured her hitting her husband multiple times. He asks what is going on, and the suspect explains herself.
So, here's what's gonna have to happen, right? So, in the state of Georgia, family violence laws are very clear, right? She put hands, whether or not you want her to get in trouble for it, she put hands on you in an aggressive manner, and she did it in front of your child, in a public setting to where other people have it videoed. Okay, so even if you don't want to press charges, she is gonna be placed under arrest for simple battery family violence. Okay, I know this seems like a very minuscule thing for her to be arrested for. It's a really big deal. Okay, she did it here in the hospital. She did it in front of your child.
The officer informs the victim that his wife will be arrested and will have to spend the night in jail. He explains that the suspect is being arrested based on Georgia family violence laws. The suspect is arrested and booked for simple battery family violence and cruelty to children. The incident in this body cam footage occurred on March 18, 2024. Police officers of the Florida Police Department received a complaint regarding domestic violence. The officers arrived at the scene of the incident and the suspect attempted to fight them. Officers were forced to restrain the suspect as she refused to calm down. An investigation was carried out shortly after, and the woman's boyfriend informed officers that the suspect tried to assault him.
Hello. What's going on?
They're fighting like cats and dogs.
Are they like physically fighting right now? Like, where are they at?
They're upstairs.
They're upstairs? Which room?
Started it. Get out!
Hey, she's
No.
going
Hold on.
right now.
Hold on.
Get
No, she's gonna be aggressive.
out!
Please
Sit down.
Don't tell me what to
Alright,
do.
fine.
Don't sit down, okay?
What is happening?
Look, and that would have been my fault.
Alright.
Officers arrive at the scene and an old woman opens the door. They ask the woman what is going on, and she says that her daughter and boyfriend are fighting. Her daughter suddenly emerges and tells the officers to get out of the house. The officers try talking to her, but she refuses to listen.
Get off of me!
Brittany, I told you.
No.
Why, Brittany? Why?
Get on your stomach. Put your hands behind your back. Who's got cuffs?
I got hands.
All right, I got her hands.
I'm on her legs.
All right, I'll get cuffs.
Yep.
Watch out for this cable.
Yep, I got it.
Brittany, you should have took the advice. Calm down, count.
Stop moving your wrist. Do not grab onto me.
Here, someone's.
My glasses are coming off.
Okay, well, it's not our concern at the moment.
Fix them.
Brittany, just be quiet, please.
Ma'am, please back up. Please back up.
All right, we're gonna roll you on your side, okay?
Brittany, calm down.
Here, roll on your side, baby.
The suspect suddenly gets physical with the officers and they take her to the ground. They successfully restrain the suspect.
You
Might
can just
say, it might show the first part of it. I'm not sure.
716.
Yeah, right here. Literally, right there. That's where it started. I did not hit her. I wanted to. I did not touch her. She would have had a mark on her face. She literally started right there. Hold on, let me go back 30 seconds. So I can't go any quicker, so you're gonna have to watch that. So
And 27 and 5, be advised, half took off on 18th
Because I had a
Street towards
cigarette.
Kenmore Boulevard, white
See,
male
that's the
wearing
door
a
right
tan
there.
jacket.
She linchpinned right there. Would not let me go to smoke a cigarette outside like she wanted.
27 got
So I was singing, and then she gets up.
Show them this trap between the door and the floor.
Yeah, I will. Because I was defending myself. It's better up again. It's on there. I'm showing everything, Tootie. I'm showing everything. That's why I record.
Is this her mom?
Yes. I don't know why that's hit. See? Right there.
An officer talks to the suspect's boyfriend. The boyfriend shows the officers video evidence of what occurred before the fight began. He says he didn't hit or assault his girlfriend, and the officers can confirm that using the video he shows them. He also informs the officers that he installed the cameras because his girlfriend has damaged his property in the past. The suspect is charged with domestic violence, obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and assaulting a police officer. This body cam incident occurred on December 8, 2023, when officers of the Elgin Police Department were dispatched to an apartment for a domestic battery incident. Officers arrived at the scene and met the victim, who accused his girlfriend of assaulting and bettering him. The suspect, identified as Rebecca, informed the officers that the argument began when she was listening to music in her home.
Hi. Yeah, I've been drinking and everything, but I'm not gonna have him disrespect me. That's fine. I was having a good time and drinking. You know, it's my cousin's birthday, and
Well, I'm just gonna have her.
Okay, that's fine. You can drink and stuff. Just it's my
We
house.
just talking to the way back.
Let's go over here real quick. Because he's out there.
Don't get mad, cause you have to be at work in the morning.
Go this way. Yep.
Dugo, you 46. You work for my aunt, my uncle. For you 46.
There we go.
Don't touch me.
Okay, well, I'm telling you to walk back over here. I don't want you arguing with him.
Officers arrive at the scene and talk to the suspect. She informs the officers that she was enjoying her music when she started an argument with her boyfriend. The suspect says she owns the house and asks her boyfriend to leave if he doesn't like the music.
That's fine. Okay, perfect.
You know what? Let me call Todd right now.
Okay, he's gonna make his.
Okay, get out of my house. Don't touch me. You're touching me right now.
Yes,
You're touching me. You're recording right now.
You need to step
Don't
back.
touch me.
You need to step back.
You are touching me right now.
I can't. You
Don't.
need to step back.
You can touch me.
Okay.
Don't out of my house.
No.
Don't touch me.
Step back.
Don't touch me.
Step back.
Don't touch me. You're touching me right now. Don't no. I'm under arrest. No.
Yeah.
I'm not under arrest. You're touching me right now. No, you're touching me right now. You're on camera. Look at the video. Look at you're on camera right now. No, I'm not under arrest. Octavian! I'm not under arrest. Don't touch me. You're touching me.
Yep, we are.
No, you're not. Oh, really? Octavian, he's touching me right now.
Is that you? Is that her?
Octavian!
That's her.
You're touching me!
The suspect begins yelling at the officers and says she will call a different officer. The officers try de-escalating the situation by holding the suspect, but she continues yelling. This forces the officers to arrest the suspect, but she resists.
You dumbass out of me. Y'all some dumb.
Hey, do not hit me.
You fucking rookie.
Alright, did she stand up?
No.
Hey, you know this is all on camera, right?
Yep, I know.
No, I need my phone. You need to get my phone. Take my phone.
We're
Handcuffs are tight as
okay,
Do you know? Hey, you know the handcuffs are tight as right? He just beat the out of me. Crazy? He's a woman beater.
Put your legs
He's
in.
a woman beater. Don't
Ready?
touch me. Don't touch
are you
me.
gonna put your legs in for us?
Don't touch me. I want my mom there right now. Call my mom.
Get back in.
Call my mom right now.
Okay, we will be.
Call my mom right now.
The officers drag the suspect to the police cruiser as she refuses to cooperate. She begins kicking them as they try putting her inside the vehicle. She also accuses her boyfriend of being a woman beater and tries stepping out of the police vehicle. The suspect was charged with felony aggravated battery to an officer, misdemeanor domestic battery, and resisting obstructing an officer. This body cam incident occurred on January 14, 2024, when officers of the Miami Police Department responded to a call from a woman who claimed to be the victim of assault. Officers arrived at the scene and soon realized that the woman was more of a suspect of a crime than a victim. She had allegedly destroyed her boyfriend's car using litter. The boyfriend narrates how he is frustrated by the relationship.
He's my boyfriend. I've been dating him for about a year and a half.
So they're pinning somebody to the ground here.
Me.
Oh, they were pinning you to the ground.
He was pinning me.
Oh.
Who called the police?
I called the police. Yes, I had my phone in my hand. He was trying to take my phone from my hand. He was trying to take my phone from over here, and I was running from him. And so I was trying to call the police, but I think it was on Wi-Fi and it wasn't going through.
Where is he at?
Okay, what was the argument about? Why was he trying to take your phone?
Because I threw his phone.
Okay.
Officers arrive at the scene and speak to the suspect, who says her boyfriend tried stopping her from calling the police after he pinned her down.
This fight has been progressing for a while, you know? Okay. So I told her today, hey, look, last night you said basically like you feel stuck. So this morning we woke up and I started to talk to her and I said, hey, so you seem like you're stuck. What can we do? And I said, it's like you're here using me. You know what I'm saying? You're here using me when there's nothing happening. We're not having there's nothing happening here. There's just two people existing together.
The officers talk to the victim, who informs them that the argument has been going on for a while. He talks about how the suspect lives with him for free but always complains.
So what's happening?
She's going to jail. Anderson, do you have any property on you? Your car keys, your phone?
No.
Where might those items be?
They're in my car.
Your car keys and your phone?
Okay.
Would you like to take any of those items? Your phone or your car keys?
Are they going to be here when I get back?
Yes. Okay. Okay, cool. So you're okay with him being in possession of your keys right now? Okay. Let's go.
Now we're trying to get first available.
Do me a favor, turn around. Put your hands palm to palm. Just like that. There you go.
After further investigation, the officer informs the victim that the suspect will be going to jail for her actions against him. They moved the suspect to the police cruiser and put her in handcuffs. The suspect was arrested for domestic violence and property damage. She spent 3 nights in jail, only to be released and repeat her crime. This body cam footage captures an incident that occurred on June 22, 2024. Officers responded to a call concerning a domestic battery of a woman. The officers arrived at the scene and met the suspect, who claimed that her boyfriend punched her multiple times in the head. She claimed that the punches caused the bruises and marks on her body. Officers questioned the suspect's boyfriend, who informs them that the suspect was being belligerent and disrespectful.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
I want to press charges on him. He just beat me up. I got marks and stuff all over me. A bruise on my leg. He just punched me about 1 million times.
Okay. Can you tell me what happened?
He was asleep. I had my phone, so I was banging and kicking on his door to wake him up. Just shut the up. You was asleep. So I was banging on your door.
If you want us to hear your story, why are you... Okay.
Yeah, come to get my phone.
Just like she said, I was
Miss,
asleep.
will you come talk to me over here
I was asleep.
Since he wants to act
Right or wrong.
step over there.
You just heard what she said, right?
Thank you.
Right or wrong.
What can you explain to me what the heck happened here?
Officers arrive at the scene and find the suspect sitting in front of a house. She begins narrating what happens, but her boyfriend emerges and claims to want to tell the officers the true story. The officers are forced to separate them before questioning.
But you just beat
What's your date of birth?
Shut.
That's enough. If you open your mouth one more time, you're going to jail. Stop.
You really gotta stop.
Don't give about going to jail.
You really gotta stop.
What you talking about? You punched me.
What's your phone number?
I don't have one. My phone is off.
What is your current address?
I don't have one. I'd be staying here with him.
What's y'all's relationship? How long y'all been together?
5 years.
The officer tries questioning the suspect, but she continues yelling at the victim. One officer threatens to arrest her if she doesn't stop interrupting their investigation, and his partner asks her to calm down.
Really, Aaron? You gonna really sit there and lie? I was in the house with you the whole time.
Are we obstructing at this point?
I was with you the whole time. I was with you the whole time.
At this point, we're obstructing.
I don't care if you laugh.
I'm not laughing.
I was with you the whole time, but you gonna sit here and lie? Yes, I was.
We can't be doing this. He warned you a bunch of times, man.
Okay, I understand that, but he just sitting there lying.
The suspect refuses to cooperate with the officers and continues yelling at her boyfriend. The officers are forced to place her under arrest for her behavior. The suspect was charged with obstructing official business due to her disruptive behavior during the police investigation. This body cam footage captures the arrest of a girl who was caught attacking her boyfriend. This incident occurred on November 1st, 2023, when officers of the Peoria Police Department were dispatched to the Illinois area where the couple argued. The suspect attacked her boyfriend while officers were questioning him. This action led to her arrest, and the suspect kept screaming and expressing her fear of going to jail.
What's your name? Bro, I gotta go to work. Look, dude, I can show you. I gotta work. Dude. I gotta work. Like, I'm literally on this cover right now. I can show you. I gotta work.
What's your name?
I gotta work, officer.
Last name.
Last name. Give me your last name. No.
M-A-J.
All right.
No. Hit me first, though, bro. Hit me first, like, that's my boyfriend, please.
Hands behind your back now. Stop resisting.
Officers arrive at the scene and find the suspect sitting on the floor. They attempt to talk to her boyfriend, but the suspect suddenly gets up and hits his head. This leads the officers to take the suspect down and place her under arrest. The suspect resists as the officers try putting her in handcuffs.
All right. What's your name?
Sarah.
What's your middle initial?
M.
M?
Yeah.
What's your date of birth?
1991.
91?
Yeah.
You don't have either one.
What year were you born? 91?
3 and 2.
405 North Stern.
Need you to run a female for me?
Oh, wait.
Are you running one?
Yeah. Last name, 91, date of birth.
An officer talks to the suspect and asks for her name and date of birth. He also asks dispatch for a female officer.
M?
Yeah.
Like,
I got her.
what's your middle name?
I know.
M.
Like, what is it? Like,
Murray.
Murray?
Yeah.
In 91, that's your date of birth?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Yeah.
all right. Do you have an Illinois license?
Not yet. I was just about to say that was my boyfriend. I did
See.
4 days.
Do you have an ID from a different state?
No, not right now, no.
No?
I was supposed to get that before I got our apartment. That's why I'm trying to go home.
Okay, so you don't have any sort of ID that's on you right now?
No.
Okay. That's her name. That's what she told me. This is confirmed, but there's nothing
He can
coming
show you
back.
his ID.
Sarah M.
Yeah.
How old are you?
The officer asks the suspect for her ID, but she says she doesn't have any on her. He also suspects that the name she told him is fake.
Please come with me, please. Cindy Merlot, man. Cindy Merlot, man.
Cindy Merlot.
Why are you lying about your name?
Yeah, why are we lying?
Because I didn't want to go to jail. I'm scared.
Well, now you are going to jail.
Yeah.
I'm scared, though.
Well, now you are going to jail.
Sit down.
Have a seat.
I can get my boyfriend first.
Get in the car.
Sit down.
Get
No,
in the
I
car.
don't have no.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Get her name.
Jill, will you even take her this room?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just roll down the windows.
Yep. She's gave us 2 different names.
The suspect confirms that she was lying about her name as the officers move her to a police cruiser. She tells them that she lied because she is afraid of going to jail. The incident in this body cam footage occurred on May 24th, 2024. Officers of the Edgewood Police Department were dispatched to a residence due to a report of a woman making threats towards her boyfriend. The woman also refused to leave her boyfriend's home. The boyfriend explains to officers that he and the suspect have had a shaky relationship, and she had become erratic because she was going through a rough patch.
It's from here.
Okay.
The thing that kind of sketches me out is I know that she's been acting way out of sorts recently. She has weapons and she's been acting real, like I said, kind of crazy. And she knows where I live.
Okay.
I just...
No worries, we could...
Yeah, I just told her, I was like, you know, I'm going to take you home. And she like would not... I dropped her off. I was trying to drop her off in my house and she would not get out of my truck.
The victim talks to an officer and tells the officer about his girlfriend's behavior. He informs the officer that the suspect owns weapons and also knows where he lives.
Question or not?
You need to know why you're here and why you're not getting in the vehicle.
I already told you why. I already told you why I'm here because I fucking belong here. just said, officer. You ready now? Or not yet?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Life is what you make it. So you can answer my questions or bring more. More, please. You're gonna need a lot more. Officer, whatever the name is. You're that relevant.
An officer approaches the suspect, who is listening to music in her vehicle. He tries talking to her, but she refuses to cooperate.
You lay finger on
Don't
me.
put your hand in my face.
Or what?
Oh, you want to go to jail? I'll take you to jail.
Sure.
All right,
sure. Let's go to. I said don't.
I told you. Are you hitting me? You're going to jail for assault. Stop, or I'm going to tase you.
Oh, you're.
I'm not going to do that. Okay. No, you want to act like this. You don't want to act like an adult.
Backup arrives and one officer opens the suspect's door. She puts her hand over his face and he threatens to send her to jail if she doesn't move her hand. The officer drags the suspect out of her vehicle and places her under arrest. The suspect was charged with battery upon a peace officer, resisting, evading, or obstructing an officer, and criminal trespass. It's terrifying to think that people like these are walking around freely. We have more content like this on our channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Have a great day.